Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another from the Man Cave podcast. As always, I tell everybody that this is a family friendly, no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you'll be kicked out without question. Without further ado, myself up and tell you that if you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out. So, the plants the flowers and stuff. So what I did with the flowers, I snipped them at the bottom. You saw I raked everything up and did it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this off right here. And here's that a little better. Okay. I told everybody that I bought some lights for outside. I'm eliminating the sickle lights, icicle lights on the thing. I may put them up this year. I don't know, but we'll see. So right now we have mobile hobby fan in the chat, and we have it's all. Thank you for coming in. If you're in the portrait feed, which is the horizontal feed on your phone, that's this, you'll only see half the studio. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this box, an unboxing on the live stream tonight, and show you what I'm doing with my lights. What's happening to everyone? I don't know. I want to take this off and welcome you to the chat. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. And we'll get right to our unboxing, and then we'll turn the sign on and everything, which we can do right now. Let's turn the sign on. You see my little elf here. We'll move this up just a little bit. Sorry about that. That's the way. This is my elf friend. Okay? I'm going to turn the man cave sign on. And then we'll go into the man cave. Once we're done with the unboxing. There it is. So we're going to see how we're going to put these lights up. I'm doing it, opening it in front of you right now. this box. Because these lights will remain up all year round, and I can change it for every season because I celebrate everything. That's including Easter, uh, St. Valentine's Day, uh, Memorial Day, 4th of July, and of course Christmas, Halloween, and everything. So what we did, we got it. This is, think we can take this box and put it over there because we could use it. This is what we got. This is what we got. We're going to check it out. What I'll be doing this weekend is putting up my lights. And I just wanted to see what it was. And I figured I would wait till I have my opening of my live stream tonight. Oh, and if for any if for any reason we lose the we lose the connection, I will come right back in as soon as possible. Keep checking. So what everybody is seeing, what everybody's talking about, is you'll see two feeds. One has a little phone icon on it, and the other one has a nothing. This vertical feed is a portrait feed. The horizontal is called landscape. That's the full feed. You see everything. So right now I have everybody on the vertical feed. That's the phone. So you're just seeing the one thing. Now what I want to do is I want to open this in front of you and see exactly what it is. This is that. Outdoor LED colorful Eve lights. Light. No. And we'll check them out. Hopefully this is enough. Instead of give you screws, you could have just could hook it up to your phone. So here's the screws. And they have stickers on it too. This is the remote, but you can hook it up to your phone as well. See that? This is the instructions on it. Okay. This is the instructions on it right here. See them? It's not backwards. See what it says? See it? User manual. Clean up the area. All right, they're the small ones. What I didn't want big ones. Just want enough to lights, and we have a plug, and this you screw into the lights, and you plug it in. You could have it's on a timer. It's 4 hours, an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. So I don't know if it's you have to read it and see if it has the thing where it's a daylight sensor or goes on automatically. Timer. We have sticker that's for the controller. I'm reading what it says here. Remote control does not only, there are IR remote control does not only you can adjustable the brightness and the color up to an upper multiple keys. May also enjoy 16 exotic, exotic colors for modes for music, model, and also adjust brightness and speed mode. Turn off, gives you all the things, and it says, how do you turn it on? We plug it in and leave it on, and when the lights go out, we have to figure completely control of your lighting with your smartphone before using you, before you use the app to control your lights, please search for and install the application on the Google Play Store and scan your QR code on the solar device. That's this right here. That's on that. That's the QR code right there. See it? That's it. Right there. See it? It's on the control panel, I think. It's a lot of lights. I think we'll have more than enough. So, see. You have to see all the lights. Hopefully this will make it. There's the QR code. And to find out what this is. All right, we'll put it back in the box. We saw what it was. And they all have a little red thing on there. You see the red on each one of them? You see the red there? That's you can stick them on the house under the gutter. And we have to see. You can hook us up to music too. So put it back. Why is it that it's done by a machine? You cannot get everything back in the box when you take something out. So let's see. We do that. We put everything back. What I want to see is you got to pull out the thing for the battery. You plug it in, and you have it. But what is this one? Tell you? What's that for? It's to plug it in. Thing. That's to plug into the plug. But what is this one for? The other one? For music? It said clean area to be posted thing with the cloth or whatever, which we do. That surface to paste is clean. In other words, make sure the area is clean before you put it on, which we will do. That says cut off excess part in the month of Doesn't give you much instructions. So says cut off the excess part in the mouth of the circuit. Note that the power must be turned off before cutting. So where do you cut? Cut it at the connection? It should tell you. Cut. Oh, I don't know what happened with my camera here, but let's see. Just a second. As I was explaining to you, stay tuned. I will be right in. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Hold on, I'm right here. I am right here. Hold on. Testing, 1, 2. I'm right here. Hold on. Like this isn't supposed to happen, but it's happening. I don't know why it's happening, but it is. It is the camera, not the internet. It is the camera. I'm trying to get the camera back, so hold on. I'll be right with you. I don't know why the camera is not working.
Disconnect. Bluetooth connected.
Let's see. I'm very sorry about this, folks. I'm trying. I'm going to try another port. I'll move stuff around and see what happens. Here. We may have a power failure, so hold on. Let's see now. There we go. All right. There we go. Sorry about that. Now, this guy put this. So we're going to get you out. Got rid of you. Okay. Now, I'm sorry about that. What happened, everyone? My camera went out. We're fine. I got back in. So I'm trying to figure out what this is for. And I want to see if it works. I think this is for music. So we'll figure it out. All right. Now, as you see here, you have this extra wire here. I want to know what that's for. It doesn't say. In other words, on this, you pull out the tab that's there. You see the tab right there? You pull that out, and it makes the battery active. Cut off any excess part in the mouth of the sensor. Note that the power must be turned off before cutting. Control the content control of outdoor color sensitive lights in to the outdoor colors Eve with a narrow with the monitor of the connection, that it will not work. The controller can be fixed to match the tape. Plug in the power. Let's see. I don't know what that means. So in other words, this is for a radio or phone or something that you want to hook up. We can leave that. So let me see. The plug the power adapter plug into the power outlet and then plug the power adapter into the controller. Download the app on your phone or pull out the plastic from the remote control. The outdoor color event lights. All right, but it doesn't say what the cord is for. Why is it doing that? There we go. That's better. Is that better? Is that better? Hello? Is that better? Okay. So we'll try this tomorrow. I got to find out what that cord is for. That may be an antenna. We'll figure it out tomorrow. But you see what we got. This will work. Very sorry about it. So this is the outdoor LED control Eve lighter light. And like I said, why is it that when you buy something, you take it out of the box, you can never get it back in the box? I don't know why. I want to thank you for coming in. We're in on time tonight. So we had one bad person come in. We got rid of him. And I will do that. We don't take any bad, tolerant people, period. So now we'll set up a computer and we'll go to the second mode, part of our stream. This is what I do every Sunday. I do my live stream first, and then we do the rest of the mode. We take this. This is for the controller. wherever we put it. I think we have enough to run it down to the thing. If not, I gotta figure out something. So then we gotta go up the side of the house. We have to see how we're gonna do it. They don't give you a diagram or what you can do here to do it. I'm gonna look online and see how they set them up and find out what it is. Thank God for YouTube. I'll be right there. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm going to set this up. I'm going to set this up and we'll get into our chat. Thank you for coming in. I get a better mouse for this. Why did we lose it? We're right here. We're trying to get into our studio. There we go. Okay. So now we're on the vertical. We want the horizontal feed. The vertical feed is this way, okay? The horizontal feed is this way. What we want is the vertical feed on the computer so that you see me. All you're going to see is this. You won't see the whole studio. You just see a part of it, okay? So when you're joining me, don't worry, you will see everything, okay? Now, all the chat will come up right here. It's regular. All right. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the URL code up and I will set up my thing and we'll turn the light off and we'll be in the cave. So let's put the URL up. And I'm gonna get the QR code so you can scan your phone and come on up on your phone as well. Yo, what's up? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. We'll be setting everything up, setting it up now. We had a little problem with our camera, but we got everything working. So I want to make sure that everything is up and running. The first ones are not coming up because we had one guy that was nasty and we don't allow that. So thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. And we had this guy in before, so thank you. We'll give everybody an applause. And that's it. So thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. That I got, which we're gonna put on the eaves and around the bay window in the front of the house. I'm getting rid of the other ones. So these work. This is what I wanted. Of course, they're made in China. But that's what we're gonna work on, not tomorrow, the weekend. We're putting them on a gutter under the soffit of the gutter. Gotta turn. Now we turn this on, right here. I got a little bit more water to this. I don't know if this one working. Try. Get it to work. Okay. Hold on a second. Right, this is not working. When it's gonna work. There we go. See? The loose connection somewhere. Excuse me, get our friend. Or the other guy. Somewhere. This we have, we're gonna do also the light that we have. Somewhere. So, what we'll do, put our friend up there. There we go. Now you see it right there. Now we'll turn off this. We'll get to this. Turn on this. It's too bright. That's better. What? Okay, we have Kyle in the house. Welcome, Kyle. Hi. Good evening. Hey, everybody. How was your day going? It's going okay. We'll get up our studio and we'll get into our chat. Let me know if you can hear me. There we go. Now you can hear me. All right. If Kyle's in both. He's in this stream. On this one, he's not on the phone. This one, he's on the phone. Hi, everybody. So you switch to your phone, but that's it. That's where we are. So let's bring up the vertical feed here. Let's see where we are. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll go in and we'll put ourselves up as a bring up the URL too to the top of the page. Since we're in this feed, we'll put this one up. Let's add a thumbs up. Sometimes it doesn't show up, sometimes it does. So let's go back to our live. And we're all set. Okay, now, it's not confusing for people if you understand it. We're running on a multiple platform. A portrait feed, which they call it. They call it a portrait feed that's this way. Okay? And the horizontal feed is this way. This is the portrait feed, and this is the landscape feed. And we have Squirrel in the chat. Hello and good evening, all. Thank you, Squirrel. We got to give. We'll pin the URL to the top of the page. We don't want to do that. Let's get out of this. Come on, get out, get out. Get out. Out. We have to shut this down. Get out of this. There we go. What we want to do is we want to put up our first our we're going to pin this to the top of the page, the URL. And Squirrel says, what? I was on another live stream. He ate the hottest popcorn. It was green. I've seen that. I want to put the URL at the top of the page. So let's bring it up. We'll pin this to the top of the page. So if anybody wants to come up, now we'll go to our stream and we'll post the address, and I'll tell you why. We put the address in the chat. Why isn't it working for me tonight? If it's not one thing, it's another. Unbelievable. Can't have a stress-free night, no matter what I do. So let's put this in the chat. It's acting up again, the camera. I don't know why. Hopefully we won't have a problem with it. If we do, we'll fix it and come back. So now what I want to do is I want to put the mailing address here for everybody to see. Right here, a mailing address. This is our mailing address. There it is. That's our mailing address. Okay? If you want a sticker from me, send me a self-addressed envelope, and I will send you two of these. And two of these. That's my stickers. Okay? You let me know if you want them. And this will determine whether or not I keep the box open. Okay? And the reason I have the box is because where'd I put them? Freaking unbelievable. Oh. Is because I don't want to give out my address. There's only a select few of people that have my home address. So if you want a sticker, there's the address. Send me a self-addressed envelope. I will supply the stamp to Garden Aquatics. You can put Garden Aquatics Remix, Garden Aquatics, whatever. 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantor, New York, 11793. That's it. I will send you two stickers. You send me yours, I will in turn send you mine. You don't have to include a self-addressed envelope. If you send me stickers, I will send you the stickers. Okay? Okay. That's all I can have tonight. Yep. So that's where we are right now. We have 65 people that came in. And it went an hour already. Wow. What fast. You know what I can do? I can pin this to the top of the page. No, you just have one thing. That's it. So go out, those who came in, gave a like, whatever, go out, tell your friends to come into the chat and everything else. And when you apply for the stickers, I will also send you a circular on the stuff that we have. We have keychains. We have keychains, and we have. Why did it come down? Put it up here so that you can see it. There we go. And it's not in my face. I will send you a circular that will give you the price, and that is for the lower 48 states only, period. Lower 48. I do not ship to Alaska. I do not ship to Hawaii or Canada. If you want it, you will pay a price, and you'll pay a price, and you will pay the shipping, and I will send it to you. I have to have the money in my account first before I send you anything. I get stuck too many times by sending it. You send me the money, I'll send you the thing within 5 to 10 days. The stuff is going to be made after Thanksgiving. You have until the 6th of December to get your orders in to me. I will introduce them between the 5th and the second week, the last week in November. You must have it, the money in my account, and I will send it out. You have to have it in by December 5th to get it out to you. And we have Living for Jesus in here. Thank you for coming in, Living for Jesus. And Squirrel says hi, so we got to give her an applause. I don't know why this is acting up tonight. But let's see. Is that better? Hello? Hello? Do you hear me? Do we turn it down? Hello? 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 I'm not getting in my headphones. Hello? There we go. Hello? Do you hear me? My brother Squirrel, I can hear you, but I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything. Hello, we'll check it. Hello? Now, that's it. Okay. I wasn't getting it in my headphones, and I didn't. took this off and I don't hear it on the computer. So, thank you. So as your chat comes up, you'll see it on the vertical feed right here. On the horizontal feed, you see it right up here. Right over here. You see it? Straight up. Right there. That's it. And down here is for the landscape. You'll see it. Your chat come up. And then on the side of the thing right here and down below you is the chat coming up. And then we have our welcome everybody to the chat. Thank you for coming in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And ding, 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 ding that bell. Okay? Okay. That's it. And of course, the background will change also. Constantly. Everyone, right. So it will constantly change. And squirrels on the thing, living with Jesus, you're all on your phone. That's why you see two feeds. Some people come in on this, on the computer. You can come in on a laptop if you want to come in. If you come in on the vertical feed on YouTube, you can't get on. But if you come in on the StreamYard feed and you go over to the vertical feed, you can come in to the chat. Let me just figure it out, and we'll go over it again on Friday night. Friday night, it will be live again. So, again, hello? Again, it's going on. How's that? Is that better? Yep, I hear you now. Okay, we'll turn this up. Turn that up. That's better. Now I hear you. I gotta get my ears checked. I put up my third video already. Yep, tomorrow I watch your videos. I'm running a few other people, going over everything. I gotta go through my comments, which I will do tomorrow, and then do my, you know, live stream tomorrow night. Again, will be a vlog. It won't be a live from the man cave. It'll be a Wednesday vlog, and we'll decorate the tree tomorrow too. I have to get another bin from upstairs. That's why it wasn't done yet. And you see my friend over here, right here. You don't see it because you're not in the stream. All you get is this. It's in the horizontal feed. So we're already in an hour, and we got 66 people. Should have 66 likes. So thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very much. Don't forget to ding that bell. Let me know what you think. And I can see you on both feeds. So they're still working out the bugs in this. That's better. So, um, and I see you going up in hours. I went up about 5 points. I'm now at, where we are. Let's see where we are. I believe I'm at 3380 something. I could be wrong. It may go down tomorrow. So it went down, or it may go up. Let's see. You don't want that. You want this. I'm at 6,676. 6676. The watch hours are 3386. It was 3381. So it may go down tomorrow. It may go down tomorrow. 13. So it may go up. Wrong. Only need few more watch hours, and we'll be there. About 400 watch hours right now. So I'm trying to see where we are. We have 2 people in the chat. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Go check out today's video. I did the lawn, took all the leaves off the lawn, decided I'm not going to fertilize until the spring. And we're going to get ready to put up a ground display. But tomorrow we're going to take down the rest of the Halloween stuff in the window and put up the Thanksgiving stuff. And then we're going to decorate the tree in the house. So that's where we are right now in our little quest for everything. Excuse me. So by the end of next week, we will have our decorations up before Thanksgiving outside. I told everybody to go out to with Doc. I'm going to put the thumbnail up for the Lawn and Garden Tuesday. Don't forget to watch the short as well for Lawn and Garden Tuesday. And we'll be posting at least 6 to 10 videos tomorrow morning. And in the afternoon, I'll post decorating the tree. And then by the afternoon, I will make the cookies. So I'm getting tired already. That's my allergy medicine, but my other medicine I'm taking is working very nicely too. This is it from my cough drops. So hope you like the Elf on the Shelf. Hope to be here tomorrow night, for Lord willing, for a Wednesday vlog. We'll talk about the decorating the tree, what we're doing for Thanksgiving, where I hope to be in another 2 weeks. And you can all help by checking out the channel. I'd appreciate it very, very much. Here's my URL again. So if somebody wants to come up, they can come up. If I don't know you, I will not let you up. It'll take a while because I'm not going to have the channel compromised from some stupid prank or something like that and let some person up and flash unwanted things on the channel. And we have Shan Tyron. Welcome, guys. Thank you for coming in. How are you doing? Give you applause. And again, this is low. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Hello? Do you hear me? Why are you doing this? Hello? So we're in the man cave, and it has to be with the echo. Because if we didn't have the echo, we're not in the man cave. So she's saying hi to everyone. Thank you. And since this is not working right, I'm going to take it off. And Living Virginia says hi. Waiting for Sister Lynn to come into the chat. We have another person in the phone. If you haven't given a thumbs up, give a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it very, very much. Let's keep the chat going. Clean up the leaves. I know there's going to be more tomorrow. We have to clean it around the fence, but we'll do that when we're ready to put up the lights. So I figured I'm going to do on Friday or Saturday, Thursday or Friday. And then we're going to do a making of hot chocolate elf on the shelf. My little elf here. You can't see it. Right there. That's the problem. Okay. That's it. Now, if I move this in like that, can you see the elf? No, can't. Okay. I want to see if you can see it. You see it? No, you don't see it. Sorry about that. I would have to come in for you to see it. Let's see if you can see it. On my thing, right there. You see it? That's Elfie. Okay? So that's why I'm encouraging people to come into the chat and ask me questions about the elf. He'll be in the kitchen tomorrow, helping me make the cookies. I had an extra $10, so I went and bought this. Actually, my daughter got it for me, and I gave her the money for it. And on Friday, I'm going to go to Walgreens because it's Customer Appreciation Day, Employee Appreciation Day. Give her a discount, and we're going to buy some stuff for Christmas, decorating and stuff. And we'll hopefully have everything up by Monday or Tuesday of next week before Thanksgiving. I want to check where I put my zip ties that I bought for I'll check the bag in the living room. So we're making it happen. I want to get this out of the way so we can see what's going on. All right. I'm trying to think. I can't think of anything else to say. I was gonna do more, would have done along the fence, leaves, if it wasn't getting dark. Took a long time to cut everything down and everything. It took 3 or 4 hours, about 2 to 3 hours. I would say close to 2 hours and a half. And then it was getting dark, so I stopped. Put the barrel out for the garbage bin with the leaves, and then we'll take it. What we're doing with it. I'm trying to find it. I don't know what I did with it. Driving me nuts. I think it's inside. Oh, now I gotta buy some more. I don't want to buy them. I have a ton of them around. And I keep buying them. I don't want those, but we have them over here. Right here. So we now have just about an hour and a half in the chat. By 10:30, we'll have 2 hours. And then by 11:30, we'll have 3 hours. And we'll call it quits for the night. So I want you to let me know what you think of the cookies. The sugar cookies were pretty good. Was crazy about them, but they were good. And then we're gonna make, on Friday, we're gonna make a pumpkin spice cheesecake. Pumpkin spice cheesecake. So you make the cheesecake and you put the pumpkin spice in there, and that's pumpkin spice cheesecake. We're gonna try that. That's another taste test. And then on Monday, we're gonna make a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Or maybe Wednesday. You may make banana bread or something like that, or gingerbread, pumpkin spice loaf or something. We don't see Mount Sparrow. She's coming in later. Don't know why, but she is. I'm looking around. That's why. Okay. I'm going crazy trying to figure out why it's not loud. I'm not hearing you. You see this right here? There's a button here. Turn this down. I don't hear you. Turn it up a little bit. I hear you, but I want it up at the top so I can hear you. So uh, that's why. Couldn't figure it out, but I should have checked that first. It really bothers me. So that's it. Someone get a super chat. Super chat. super chat. And we'll have a drum roll. And we have Grandma Lynn in the chat, I believe. Yes, we do. Thank you for coming in. She put up Kyle's channel. Thank you for that, Lynn. And she's on her phone too. Everybody has the phone icon on there on the vertical feed that I don't see everything in the chat. And she put up Squirrel Magazine Fishing and Outdoors channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're going to be on till 11:30 tonight again. Now, if you're on StreamYard and you're on your phone, that's the vertical feed, you can come up in the chat. If you're on YouTube, you can't come into the chat, I believe. And we have 21SC in the chat. Thank you. And we got it. Thank you for coming in. A long time no see. It's Chan Tireman's channel. And then she put in Hello Living for Jesus. And then she says hi to me. Thank you. 21SC channel. Put up his code. So go check them out. We'll be here for another hour and a half, at least. So I got my lights. Tomorrow or Thursday, we're going to put them up. Tomorrow, if it rains, we're going to be in the house. I got these lights. These lights. That you put on my newest video, but that's what we got. I want to thank her. Thank you. Put in my latest video, my latest short. Took an allergy pill because it was really bothering me. I took it early. So I thought I could beat it, but it's making me tired already. So now if you're using your YouTube, you can't come up on the side or down here on the vertical. Over here, I'm saying, or down here, you have to have good grades. I'm only kidding. You have to be on StreamYard and YouTube at the same time in order to come up in the chat. Oh, excuse me, boy. Medicine takes a toll on you, boy. Oof. Now we have 80. We only have 80 and 8. So we have 3 people in the chat. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. That rhymes. I don't think we're going to be able to stay up. This is Living for Jesus, which I showed you, but I'm going to show you again. See if it's working right. That's my heart. Boy, just listen. Just listen. It's so quiet. That's all you hear. Oh, God. I'm trying to think. If I have something, I don't. There's a screaming man. Knock on the door. There's the fountain. Okay. And things up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Very much. Welcome to the chat. Thank you very much. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like and follow, share it out. If you want, it's up to you. If you want, you can put up the letters and all in caps. This way I could read them better. If you're talking to me, you can put my name in as something. Right? Right. Okay.
Hi, folks. My elf friend. He's going to take over from me. Hi, folks. I'm Alfie. Tomorrow, I'm going to make hot chocolate sugar cookies on our oven. And my buddy over here, hi.
Hi, everybody. Okay. Finish.
Okay, I'm going to help my buddy over here make hot chocolate sugar cookies. That's chocolate sugar cookies with hot chocolate mix. So, like sugar cookies? Like hot chocolate? Yay, I do. So, what you do is you go to the channel tomorrow around 11:30 and you'll see a live hot chocolate sugar cookie making the man over here that I'm looking at right now. Okay? Okay. So I hope you come into tomorrow around 11:30 and watch us make hot chocolate sugar cookies. Okay? Okay. I can. You can go back. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
That's better. Okay. You have anything else to say? What'd you forget? Do you know what you forgot? He's looking at you. Notice the eyes are looking right at the computer. Um, did you forget something? What I'm going to make?
Oh, I forgot. What'd you forget? I forgot the pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice what? The pumpkin spice cheesecake. You're gonna make. I'm going to make it on. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna make it on Friday. Yay! Okay. Okay. So now you can go. I can go back. I can go back. You can go back. I can speak. Okay.
Okay. You like that? All right. So that's Elfie. My pal shelf. Elf on the shelf. That's Elfie. Elf on the shelf. He's a cobbler. Right? Right. Okay. I used to be able to do ventriloquist stuff. No, moving my lips, make it sound like he's talking. You see over here, looking at. Then we're getting old. I'm starting to show my age. I'm showing the chicken neck. What am I showing? The Adam's apple. I don't have that many wrinkles, but I have a ton of wrinkles here. They're going away. I use the cream every night. So now we're at almost at the witching hour. We're gonna make it to 3 hours tonight. So if you haven't given a thumbs up, give a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get 100 views in the chat tonight. Can we get 12 likes and 100 views? If you come in, give a thumbs up, come in the chat and give a hi. Hi. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could do here. Oh, I checked out, go check out Judy May's latest video. It's very interesting. And she's getting better. And I want people to pray for my son's fiance, our daughter-in-law, future daughter-in-law, is her father. They're going to go visit him on Thanksgiving. They're not coming here, but we're going to have at least 15 people here. With them, it would have been 18 people. But they're not coming. And what does this look like? Why is that there like that? That looks disgusting. It looks disgusting. Not on that side. That looks disgusting. And maybe I should do this so you don't see it. That's better. So that's all we'll do. We'll do that. Looks disgusting. I didn't see that. I'm getting up there in age, so. Is that better? That looks disgusting. That's terrible. Never seen that before. All of a sudden, it's okay. I don't understand it. Not on this side. Where is it? Do you see it on this side? That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Right there. That is disgusting. But I don't have it on this side. So let's get the second button buttoned where you don't see it. That's disgusting. I don't like that at all. I gotta get my cream out. I wasn't gonna do we'll talk about what I wasn't gonna do. I wasn't gonna do the flowers until tomorrow with the rain and everything, but all the flowers were wilted and I took them out, pulled everything out, as you saw. And we're not fertilizing until the spring because grass is dormant, but it seems to be healthy. Okay, now that's better. All right, you don't see it much. That's disgusting. That shouldn't be. So that's better. This way you don't see it. My next just one. I'm going crazy. Don't mind me. I'm going crazy. We now have 2 hours or close to it. Tomorrow night we'll be on at 8 o'clock and we'll stay on till 12 o'clock. And then on Friday we'll be live from the ring light again. And I'm going to make another ring light, live ring light. And I'm going to make What's Up Saturday video. And tomorrow we're going to do the exercising too. I'll show you the exercise that I do. And I'm trying to find the other one that I have of all my other exercises. And the exercise that I do, I'm going to tell you to go contact your physician or healthcare provider, see if you can do those exercises. Do not take them upon yourself to do the exercises that I do because it could hurt you. It's up to your doctor. Do it mildly and stuff like that. We're going to show you all sorts of exercises that I do that I was doing with my phone, and I hope to find that page of exercising, chair exercises and stuff. That is not the same as the guy advertising on TV, but this helps you with your coordination and everything else. If you feel yourself falling, what to do and everything, going up the stairs, going up the steps, you feel yourself falling backwards, you lean forward and continue to walk up the steps or stop a second. We'll go over all that thing. And then on Thursday, I was going to do the Savers thing, but we didn't get in until Saturday last week, so we couldn't do that. But the Savers app this week, we're going to go into how you can save money and stuff, where you can buy stuff cheaper than Amazon, how to make money on YouTube when you set up an account with Amazon. You get credit for the sales that they generate for 24 hours, usually, allegedly. You go in there and you buy something, and then you buy something else, you get credit for that sale as well. So we'll be introducing that going forward too. We'll go over the hand exercises that I constantly do here, like this. Do this. I'll show you that. I'll show you a drink mix to make. I will show you a drink mix that I take every day. We'll go over that on Thursday. This is what I take. Okay? This is Morning Kick. See it? Morning Kick. Go over to YouTube, type in Morning Kick, and see if you can take it. This has strawberry lemonade flavoring. It's a flavoring, it's not actual strawberries. So I can take it. I consulted with my physician. You should too. And this helps you revitalize yourself. Gives you strength for the day and stuff like that. I'm crashing now because I took the pill. But Morning Kick. That's it. Morning Kick. Okay? Try it out. Morning Kick. Okay? Type in Morning Kick on your computer or YouTube search, and the Chuck Norris thing will come up. We'll be doing a commercial on that later on too, but that's what I take. Go to morningkick.com and look at it. I'm not sponsored by it or anything. I'm recommending it for people. Check with your physician if you can take it. I'm recommending it because I've tried it and it has helped. When I'm running low and everything else and everything, I can feel it. But if I take an allergy pill before I go live, I had to take one because I was sniffling and everything else, and it has helped. You notice I'm not looking with my nose and stuff. It works. And I'm getting tired because I thought I took another allergy pill because it's bothering me. I usually take it in the morning and take it at night if necessary, but it was really bothering me. So I stopped and took the pill before I went live. I made sure I went to the bathroom before I went live. I made sure I had my friend over here, my little friend over here, before I went live. He has helped an awful, awful lot. You saw it in the chat. So I have him on the mic extender for talking, and we're doing pretty good once I figured out what I was doing. And we're talking between the two. Reason I have the headphones on is to hear you. If I didn't have microphones, I couldn't hear you. So I have the microphone for people so they can hear me too. So that's why I have it. I have to see a site before I do these lights as to how they hang them. And we'll be watching for that, and I will show everybody that probably on Thursday. I'm trying to think. Probably Thursday. You'll see me putting them up. Depends on the rain. I don't think we're going to get that much, but if we do, well, that's it. That's it. That's it. And we have Mount Sparrow in the house. Welcome, Mount Sparrow. Welcome. Now I have to check something. I just realized my OCD is the thing. Did I do this? Did I do that? Did I do that? I'm going to go check. So I hear that going in my head. Did you check that? Did I do that? Did I do that? I got to go check. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I just realized it. Did you bring it home? Then it's at work. So I'll tell you what I did, okay? Uh, okay. We'll go back to our chat here. Now, we'll take this off. Now, what I did was I wanted to make sure lights were turned off on my car. Sometimes they don't go off or they come on. I got to make sure the thing is either on auto or completely off. And I went to pick up my daughter around 7 tonight. It was dark. And now I turn the lights on. They may go off. Sometimes they come back on. And I'm trying to think, did I turn them off? Did I turn them on? And then on my head, it said, did I turn them on and then turn them off? Did I do that? Did I do that? That's what I heard, Steve Urkel. What I heard in my head. I'm back. Okay, did you make it home yet? So that's what I heard. So I had to go check because I don't want the battery going down because it's cold weather. Get everything checked. And next year we get trade the car in for another car or whatever. So we'll see. It's all if we make money on YouTube. I made it home. Okay, you made it home. Come on. That's Squirrel. Go help Squirrel out with his numbers and stuff like that. He's getting up there. I'm at 3387 right now. So thank you all for being here. I got the 10. Can I get 100 views tonight? Can I get 100 views? That will definitely help me with the views. So think about it. And Squirrel says amen. Okay. The reason we do that for Squirrel, he makes it home because he's usually on his phone and he stops or whatever. He does something. But I don't recommend don't text and drive and stuff. And he listens on his phone while he's driving. It's fine, but pay attention. He's driving from one state to another. So that's why we do that for him, that he gets home. Because he goes to Maryland, right? Then he comes back. Is it Maryland or Michigan? You work in Maryland, right over the border, right? Merrill? Is it Maryland or Michigan? Maryland, right? I know, because I used to drive uh, from Maryland to Long Island when we lived in Valley Stream in one day. I went to a seminar, drove down to Maryland, and drove back. It was about about 4 hours both ways, so 8 hours. 4 hours down, spent the day there. After the thing was over, got in the car and drove home in one day. So I think he works in Maryland, not Michigan, it's Maryland. Went down the wrong pipe.
how that was a long drive. Yes, it was. We lived in Valley Stream, so it was right on the border. We took, what was it? Went down to, trying to think where it is. Stephen, what? Sorry, I keep spelling your name wrong. What did you put? Steve N. Okay, Stephen, Stephen. Yeah, okay. Don't worry about it. It happens to all of us. I get called Stephen. I don't know why I should have changed it to a V, but I never did. I don't know why my mother put, she liked it to be different. Stephen or Stepan. But she put Stephen Michael. That's my full first name. I just use Stephen. I don't have a middle name. My first name is Stephen Michael. My sister was Nancy Louise, Susan Carroll, and my brother was Donald Rao. I work in Maryland. Yes, I was right. Okay. My brother was Donald Rao. His initials were DRDR, the doctor of physicist. He was a doctor of physics. And it was DRDR. It was initials DRDR. Or you just put Dr. D. Franceschetti. How long does it take you to get home? About an hour from where you are. You're right over the border, right? I used to go to this convention center or stuff like that. We used to drive when vacation. A couple times we went to Ocean City, Maryland. When we drove down, took a normal 3-hour, 4-hour drive took us about 6 hours because our friend, my wife's friend, we went with them and their family were very close, and we drove to rented a house that had like 6 rooms or something, and they had beds they pull out beds and this and that, doubles and stuff like that. It was a big house. They had on the inlet, and what they did, they had beds everywhere. We had a bar in the living room and stuff like that. A big living room, a big dining room. We all ate. We could eat outside on the deck, stuff like that. It was an inlet. We could have docked the boat there and stuff. But then it was nice. And what my wife's husband did, back then they didn't have they had Route 95, but that was over. We took Route 1 and 113 down, and it wasn't a highway, major highway. Now Route 1 is a highway through that area. 113 is a highway, and they were just doing it. making it at that time. So we had to get off because he had to go to the bathroom. We had to stop to go to the bathroom or a gas station, whatever, to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom, and he would come out with another coffee. We'd drive for about an hour or so, and he'd then stop again because he had to go to the bathroom. He had another coffee. And he kept going to the bathroom, getting coffee. It was ridiculous. So we could have made it in like 4 hours, but we made it in, it was like 5 or 6 hours because he had to stop to go to the bathroom and drink his coffee. And he always had another coffee. It was ridiculous. It was fun. We want to do that again too, but we like upstate, so we're looking into that. Let me see. Let me see the weather for tomorrow. Where that came up. .38 degrees right now. 38 all night. Not freezing yet. An hourly forecast, let's say 5 a.m., 7 a.m. tomorrow. We're going to get rain. Wind speed, no, it's not much. Going to feel cold. So when is the rain? Let's ask Google. Hey, Google, what's the weather for tomorrow? %, 60% chance of rain at 9 a.m. 40. And then by noon, it's over. How about Thursday? Nice. Friday, nice. Saturday, nice. Okay. Sunday, nice. Monday, nice. Tuesday, nice. Wednesday, rain. Thursday, nice. AM rain. By 9 o'clock, it's over. It's nice for the rest of the day. All right. And cloudy at night. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's very good. That sounds nice. It's 26 degrees here. I currently am, okay. By us, it's 39 degrees right now. Fahrenheit. "39 degrees, cloudy." It's just 39 degrees, cloudy. Could be colder. Let's clear this phone. My wife said there were hundreds of birds today. I didn't get the picture. She should have told me when she went out to feed the birds. That means the weather is going to be mild, maybe. We're not going to get that much snow, and may get cold, but we'll see. So my scenario is right, it could go both ways. Rough winter, mild summer. Mild winter, rough summer. Rough summer, mild winter. No, in other words, a hot summer, a mild winter, not that much snow. And I can remember when I was growing up, we with foots of snow. And then one year we didn't have much snow at all. So it hasn't changed that much, but it has changed. Temperature thing, but we depend on certain things. So that's it. Sounds like Starling. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm going to keep the awning up on the deck because it's held up very, very well. But if we're going to have a blizzard or something, I will take it down because I don't want to wreck it. But if we get a couple inches of snow, I'm just going to leave it up. If we get over 6 inches or get 6 inches, we have a dusting or an inch or two, I'm going to leave it. But if we're going to have 6 inches, 7 inches of snow, I'll take it down. I may do it anyway. We'll see. As the weather gets colder, I just may do it. So is anybody in the chat that didn't give a thumbs up? Give me a thumbs up now. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this thing. So now she was on her computer, and now she's on her phone. And then Grandma Lynn was on her computer. She wasn't on her phone. I think she's on a computer. Here on this one, she was on her phone. Okay. This one, she was on her computer. Okay. Otherwise, she typed in the things on her computer and she stayed on the computer. This one, she was on a computer. She says the 100 of hundreds of birds sounds like startling. I don't understand that. What you're getting at with the word. The hundreds of birds sounds like starlings, starlings. Hey Google, what does starlings mean? That's a starling right there. Is that what you're talking about? We are getting rain. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow morning, so I don't know what they were, but that's the bird you were talking about, not sparrow, right? Mhm. I don't know what they were. Mm. There they are. That's what you're talking about. But I don't know if they were starlings or not. She says yes. Okay. He said he's getting rain. She says yes. And then I have another video coming out sometime tomorrow. Okay. That's what you got to do. Make a bunch of videos on the weekend, plan them for the week. You'll get there. That's what you got to do. You do what you got to do. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm checking something now. I told everybody where I was. It hasn't changed. It's 33, went down a point. It's 3386, not 3387. Went down a point. Or I read it wrong. Yeah, what is he saying? Hey, Stephen, this is Mayberry Lawman. We've got a month until my church live nativity. Okay. See if you can get some photos and we'll look at it. I love the video squirrel. Okay. So we're getting up there. So tomorrow it may go down a little bit, it may go up. We'll see. Sorry. He says, I will try. I'm a Roman soldier in it. Okay, that's probably cool. Squirrel says, hi, Mayberry. Should celebrate. It's starting to bother me. Now, I don't know why, but it's starting to bother me. Okay, we're at 11. We're going into our thing. We'll be on for another 20 minutes, and then we'll go off. I want to thank everybody for coming in. We got the thing, and then he says, hi, Squirrel. And then she says, hugs and prayers, everyone. But I just going to rest. Okay. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. We're going off in about 15 minutes now. Thank you, Bounce Sparrow, for watching my parade video. I got to check that out. I'll be running those tomorrow. I'm having breakfast for brisket for Thanksgiving. No turkey. Staying on not serving Toby era. Okay. We're going to take this off for now. Take this off. And he says, we're having turkey for Christmas. Some give my family, someone gave my family a free plan of brisket. A free plan of brisket. Okay. For Christmas, we have a ham. We have a baked ham, chicken, turkey breast, whatever. A little bit of everything. But this year, my wife wants to do it instead of cooking. She wants to have Chinese. Girl says, awesome, Mayberry. So we're going to order Chinese. Chinese restaurants open. We're going to order Chinese food. That's what she wants to do. So That's what we're gonna do. Get Chinese food for Christmas. And then we'll go to my wife's friends that we don't see on Christmas Eve. We go to Valley Stream, we see them. And then Christmas is on. That's great, Mayberry. I like your avatar, Mayberry. What is avatar? Oh, it's 25. From Andy Griffith Show. You know Christmas is on. Christmas is on Thursday this year, right? Is Christmas the shortest day? Okay, the 21st. And winter starts the 23rd, right? When is winter this year? So winter starts on the 21st this year. Because I like your Mayberry avatar, because that's great. And then he says, our Dollar Tree is been crazy. So is my wife's. They're back open. And they're going nuts. There's no parking to pick her up. And it's crowded. And they're open Thanksgiving. She's not going to work Thanksgiving. I don't want it to work after Christmas, but she may. My wife and my daughter-in-law and my son and my daughter, I want to go shopping, so they're shopping with me. We'll see. After Christmas sales. So they stay here until the weekend. We're closed Christmas. Let me see. It says holiday hours. Let me see. Is Dollar Tree closed on Christmas? Is Dollar Tree open Thanksgiving? Is Dollar Tree closed on New Year's Day? Some Dollar Trees are extending their hours for Christmas sales. Is it true all Chick-fil-A's are closed on Sunday? Somebody told me one in an airport is open 24 hours. Is that true? Hmm. Is it true Green Acres Mall in Valley Stream is expanding? Is there going to be a roller skating rink or a entertainment center in the new mall? Is the Green Acres Mall in the incorporated village of Valley Stream? I'm going to ask you, is there going to be a movie theater in the new mall in Valley Stream? Somebody said there's going to be an entertainment venue in the Green Acres Mall. Is that true? We have to see. They're willing if they're still here. So that's it. Do we have the 3 hours in? So Green Acres Mall is expanding on Long Island, and we'll check that out probably next year and tell you what's going on and tell you what I think is going to happen. And you have a lot of people telling you this and that and everything else. I will tell you right now, the Green Acres Mall in Valley Stream, if you're familiar with Long Island, is in the unincorporated area, and the ShopRite is going to open on the outside of the mall. Is not going to be connected to the mall. It's going to be a separate store outside the mall. There's going to be a roller skating ring, entertainment venue in the mall too. So we will be checking that out for you. And that will be a part of the thing. We'll talk about the landscape and everything. We'll talk about the landscape in the city, in the area, and where the incorporated village ends and where the town of Hempstead begins, and how big the area of Valley Stream is, which includes North Woodmere, Gibson, Green Acres, South Valley Stream, North Valley Stream, and everything else. The Valley Stream Village is not big village, but the area of Valley Stream is big. Bigger than Hempstead, the village of Hempstead, bigger than Freeport and everything, because it goes to the Southern State Park, whether it's North Valley Stream, South Valley Stream, which includes Millbrook, Green Acres, and North Woodmere. If you include all those areas, which people have asked me about, that with including North Valley Stream Village, and the unincorporated area of Green Acres, Millbrook, and North Woodmere, South Valley Stream, the population would be bigger than Hempstead and bigger than Freeport. I wanted to bring that up for a few days, and we're going to go back to the why. We'll talk about why we have a walking stick. Check it out. I was showed that. I want to know, why do we keep changing the clock back? Stuff like that. We'll ask about that. Will they ever change it? And then starting next week, people are going to start setting up their decorations this week and everything. And so we're going to start to something cool, and we'll start something cool. We'll go back and review them. I'm going to show you a few places tomorrow that are setting up for Christmas, and then we'll check them out December 1st, and then do that through the month of December, all around the town, in Valley Stream, in in Elmont, in Belmore, North Belmore. We're gonna go all over the area checking out stuff. And then, of course, we'll check out Dollar Tree one more time for that. And I guarantee you, after Thanksgiving, probably around the second week, after the first week in December, you're going to see stuff for Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day in Dollar Tree and the stores. And then we're going to go into summer months and Easter and stuff like that. You're going to see that. I guarantee it. Before Valentine's Day, you're going to see Easter summer stuff up. Because in September, there was Christmas stuff up. And I remember when I did, watch the Thanksgiving Day parade after Santa Claus. All the stores started with Christmas. A week or so before Thanksgiving, stuff started to come out. The week of Thanksgiving, a few things came out. And right after Thanksgiving, boom, everything came out. But now, before Labor Day, we'll have Christmas stuff up, which is ridiculous. So I think by Christmas, you're going to see Valentine's Day, you're going to see Mardi Gras stuff, you're going to see St. Patrick's Day stuff. And then when Valentine's Day, the week of Valentine's Day, that week you will see St. Patrick's Day stuff and Easter stuff out. Because the Mardi Gras is that Tuesday, that's the day before Ash Wednesday, because it's the last day you could have candy and stuff, because you're supposed to give that stuff up for Lent during the Lenten season. So they have the big party before Ash Wednesday. And that week, Ash Wednesday, you're going to see all the stuff out for Easter, and then the stuff for summer coming out in the end of February. You will see stuff. We're not going to wait till March. You're going to see stuff on the shelves. And then 4th of July, and we'll start all over again. So just keep watching the channel. Let me know what you think. We're going to end the video. I want to thank you for coming in. And remember, if you're in the photo feed, that's this feed right here, this one right here, the photo feed. That's this one over here, right here. Right here, this is a photo feed. And then over here, trying to figure it out. So keep rotating this one. This feed right here is the landscape feed. The landscape feed, you have the caption, Garden Aquatics, live from the man cave, and the title comes up in the corner of this feed right here, up there, and down below, right here, is the feed for links. So it's going across the screen this way, and up there it's going across the screen that way. And if you're on your phone, you pick the phone icon. If you're on your computer, you pick the computer. There's nothing. That's the landscape feed. You pick that one. So I want to thank everybody for coming in. I want to thank Mayberry Lawman. I want to thank Squirrel. I want to thank Mount Sparrow. I want to thank Living for Jesus. I want to thank Grandma Lynn, and I want to thank 21SC for coming into the chat too. Till next time, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to ding that bell. And I want to thank the people that came in the beginning, and that's Mobile Hobbit Fan, and then it's first Ellie, and then Ellen Jeffrey, and then we had Kyle. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very, very much. And then we had Living for Jesus and Grandma Lynn. So pray for all the people in the chat. Pray for Judy May. If she gets better, go check out her channel. Go check out Squirrel's channel. Let's get them monetized and help me too. And pray for my family. Pray for my daughter-in-law's father that the chemo keeps working for him and that the cancer doesn't spread any further, and it'll be with us for a few more years. Till then, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think of the video tonight, and I will see you tomorrow making the Elf on the Shelf hot chocolate sugar cookies. And then on Friday, we're going to make pumpkin spice cheesecake. And then on Wednesday of next week, before Thanksgiving, or Monday, we're going to make a pumpkin pie from scratch. So keep watching, and we'll decide what cookies we're going to make. We're going to make tea tasties during the Christmas season. We're going to make another pumpkin pie. We're going to make banana bread. We're going to make a whole bunch of stuff. So thank you all for coming in. Prayers for everybody. And don't forget Grandma Lynn. Pray for her son with his new baby, that everything's okay, and let everybody know. So watch tomorrow, setting up the tree. Pray for everybody in the chat. Pray for all my YouTube friends. I know your YouTube friends. And watch me decorating the tree tomorrow. And my friend will go on the tree, and he'll be here with us throughout Christmas season. So until tomorrow night, I'm going to try to come on at 8 o'clock, and we'll be live until midnight tomorrow night. And then we'll be live Thursday night at 8:30 until 11:30, 12 o'clock on Thursday. So tomorrow I'm going to try to come on at 8 and go until at least 12 o'clock tomorrow night. And hopefully have the tree all set up tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. Remember that the past is behind us. We can't go back. The present is now. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2026, the rest of 2025, better than 2024. And I will see you in the next video. Remember, all things are possible if you believe. You believe you can do something, try it. You don't know until you try. So try it. I'll see you in the next one. Good night, all. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to watch my videos. Don't forget to watch the shorts. Keep pushing my channel so we can get monetized before the end of the year. I'll see everybody in the next one. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Bye for now. I'll see you tomorrow.